Hey everybody, welcome back to Season 6, I checked, Episode 61 of Flash Crash with your host, as always, Mah-Dry-Bread, and returning special guest co-host, Godfrey Games.
Hey.
So we're doing Quick Escape, Jail, because, like you saw in the previous episode, the thumbnail is a toilet, so we had to pick it.
Yep. It was a choice that had to be made.
Yeah. So, Quick Escape Jail is a brief little point-and-click room escape game where you find yourself locked inside a stinky jail cell. You need a whole bunch of keys to get out, and they're everywhere, with some hidden in plain sight, and others you need to solve puzzles to get at them. You just described every escape game ever created.
Except for the fact that this game apparently has smell-o-vision. Because apparently we're supposed to know it's a stinky jail cell.
Oh, and how to play mouse. That's a big thing here, apparently. So, Brad, anything I need to know before I start playing?
Don't forget to check out the options, because they're pretty sweet.
I have to, because you know these games glitch out half the time you click options.
Use this. Sound effects.
Yeah, that's how to play. Find and combine items.
That's combine.
Combine. Oh, there's no B. Find and combine items, solve mini puzzles, and use your point-click skills to escape. Okay, Brandon, we got to use our skills. Remember that one time we did one of the games and it said you need to be like a, or no, we read the description of an Adobe Games game and the description was you need to be a point-click master to beat this. So lame. Stinky prison cell. It's time to escape.
Now don't forget, this game is sponsored by Timefall. You deserve a break.
I like the font there. That's the Birch font. It's a default font in Adobe. I know because I used it for years. It's also the font that you see in Fortinos on the walls that label areas of Fortinos. Same font. You see it all over the place. It's used. It's used by people who are stupid, like how I was stupid, in that it's a font that by default has a stroke, which is a border to it that makes it pop out. People use it because it pops out on a background, not knowing that in one click you could just add a border to any fucking text and do the same thing.
Yep.
And that's why Fortinos uses it. They're fucking idiots. And I stopped using it a long time ago. I made my own fucking custom thing where I got like a free font off a website that was really good and made my own custom gradient color with it. So in this jail cell, they've been feeding me bricks of cheese.
Yep. And delicious cheese.
It looks like the texture for the ground didn't load. That's what the ground looks like to me.
Okay. It looks like it's like a vinyl finish, like a shitty vinyl finish.
Okay, that stool, that would break. That can't support weight.
Actually, there are stools like that in prisons.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
They're weirdly stable.
It seems to follow a certain pattern. 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. Okay.
See, my brain went right. My brain went right to the color of the books.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because every so few of them are darker.
Those have been some very long days. Yeah. Wait. No. Really?
It's a kawaii puzzle.
I need to fix my anime girl poster to escape. And then it shits out a key. Wow. We got ourselves a thumbnail, boys. Something in the toilet, but I don't want to get my hands dirty. How do you know something's in there?
And it doesn't look like a very dirty toilet.
It doesn't. It looks immaculate, actually. There's not even water in it.
Or a seat.
I don't think it's ever been used. Is this just like a model showroom? Really? I guess I said some would be hidden in plain sight.
Yep. I actually forgot there was a key in the sink, so... You have to use the keys.
Oh, there. Yeah. Long days. Oh my god, what?
He scratched the wall and then erased it.
Okay, well, those have been some very long days. 4/18. Wait. Am I just counting how many days it's been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Been 13 days. It's been
13 days.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I only do 5?
You can only do 5.
So I could have just mashed all of them and gotten that. Okay. I like that ding noise.
Ding!
Really? Did that mouse just give me cheese?
No, it gave you a key.
Or give
gave
me
it cheese.
I'm gonna zoom in hardcore on that mouse in post because I get the feeling it's really poorly drawn. So in post, future me, punch in on that, and we're gonna see how shitty it looks. I wish I could make that the thumbnail, but I can't. There's a toilet. That's the rule.
That's true.
You know the rules. If we find a, okay. I clicked here, but okay.
You gotta make sure to get that rope from that spider web.
Is that a rubber rope so I can tie it my arm and shoot up heroin?
Did you throw it onto that spider web in that perfect pattern?
Oh, I get it. It is color coded. Okay. Wait, no, it isn't. Is it just? Okay, it's not color coded. Okay.
I thought it was, and I was like, why isn't this working? Oh, it's because it's not color coded. This is fucking bullshit.
I guess I'm just smarter than you, Brandon. Alright, so we got a magnet and a rope, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess sink.
Well, you can combine items.
You're right. I can combine them. Well, there's no pipe for that sink.
And
so.
and he didn't even draw how you could, like, how they're combined. He just put a plus next to them.
Yeah. And that's how I escaped jail, Brandon.
Congratulations, you escaped the jail.
I got the jail. I got the door open to my cell, and it's just smooth sailing from there, right?
No, first of all, if we were to think about your cell,
Yeah.
there's no way for air to get into your cell.
Correct.
Because, as you saw, there were 4 walls, and the door was like to a safe. It was
Now,
like a steel door.
I did forget to check how many walls there were.
There were 4.
Okay.
They actually only have 4 walls.
We actually need to check that in these games.
I checked it after I played it because I was like, did it have 4 walls? Because like I need to make sure.
Yeah, because
it
is wrong like 40% of the time. Like only slightly more than half the time is it ever correct how many walls are on a square room.
There might have been a wrong amount of walls because I don't think the spider web was in the corner of one of the walls.
Ooh, let's check. We gotta refresh the whole page to check.
You gotta refresh the whole page to check.
Alright guys, let's double check this. Posters here, that's there. Okay. 1. Okay, yeah, 1, 2. So this is up against that wall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
3.
Yep.
4.
There's the spider web.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that looks right in that corner. Spiderweb there. Ooh,
No spiderweb.
Is it the height? No, because we can see the bottom brick. Okay, it is still 4 walls, but that's a magic spiderweb.
That's a magic spider web right there.
It goes up past the second brick, and we can see everything but the bottom edge of the first brick.
Yep.
Well, I
Magic
guess I'm
spiderweb.
gonna have to rate this 1 star. I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry, Games to P.
played.
Yeah, this game was a little bit more popular than the last game we played.
Yeah, by about 30 players. And there was one comment 3 years ago. Played #0. Well, chat, comment section, fuck. You've got your hashtag. That's the hashtag you're gonna use if you watch the whole video. #0. Man, Games to P makes it easy for us, don't they?
Yep. Oh, very easy.
Can I join the discussion? With Twitter?
#0. Just send that out on Twitter. #0.
Oh, it connected me with my old fucking profile picture.
Oh.
1 star. You could see the spider web from one angle, but not from the other. It broke my... Oop. Broke
It broke my immersion.
immersion. That's not how you spell immersion? I'm illiterate. Immersion.
It's
Immersion. Ah. Well, I broke my immersion.
Yep. Immersion broken.
I really hope I get a sassy response to that from like the creator of the game comes back and they're like, no, I'm not standing for this shit. Speaking of shit, on the next episode, we're going to be doing another game, probably one that a fan will send us, because we did the last 3 episodes in a row, so we haven't gotten any fan things yet at the time of recording this, but I bet you will get those fan things soon. Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.